Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coolum Beach Bowls Club for the 2025 state titles. And what a great event we've got lined up here for the next few weeks. We apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for being on air slightly longer this morning, but we've had a fair bit of rain up here at Coolum overnight, and we couldn't get the cameras out. But once again, Robbie's done a superb job getting it out. And of course, we thank Nick Fisher. Of course, Nick can be contacted, as you can see there on the screen, on 0418 461 061. Buy, sell or rent. Nick, of course, very generous to sponsor this event. And in co-commentary this morning is Mr. Brett Clifford. Good morning, Brett.
It's a bit of hot and cold.
No. Had the Jones and Dale Reeves. Now this is Dale on the mat at the moment. Got a good looking bowl there. That's Wendy's bowl there by looks of the yellow one. Wendy normally uses the yellow bowl, so
you can see the score there. It's 4-2 on four ends.
Yes, yeah. Robbie's just doing the he's just doing that. But I tell you what, this one here is not going to be too far away from Terry.
Very close. Just needed the little edge, and he would have cleaned that up.
Yeah. So I'd say they'll probably be holding two there, Brett, by the looks of it. So
quite possibly, yes.
We've got a great day. Well, we've got 3 great days coming up in front of us here. We'll be at Coolum on the 3 days. So if you want to come down and see the former junior All Black trialist, Robbie Allen, and have a yarn to him, no doubt he can talk you through.
He's got some stories, I'll tell you.
Mate, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, mate.
And the food is absolutely brilliant here.
Mate,
you've got to try the steak sandwich, I was told.
Mate, steak sandwich yesterday, I tell you. I haven't eaten since. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got a great contingent. We've got 3 greens here, and a big thank you to Dipper and his green staff here from Coolum Beach.
It's been raining most of the night, so it's
very trying conditions. They've done a superb job.
Exactly right.
Wendy just pulling up just a tad short with that one, which would be pretty easy to do in conditions like this, though, Brett.
Oh, exactly right. You know, you've got to feel like you're a metre through, otherwise you'll drop short. You know, and it's hard to consistently do that. Your brain's telling you, draw to the jack. Well, you can't draw to the jack.
Now, Lee's off in place to this.
Close. Got the edge, bowled it out straight away. Bingo.
Yep. Great bowl. I'd still favour Wendy with that yellow bowl,
it's probably close, but if...
Okay, Wendy, I tell you what, she's awfully close once again here too.
Oh, this is a great bowl. Very well played. Couple of shots there.
Yeah, Dale's very happy. Got the blood running through his face and everything at the moment. So Leigh played it brilliantly first time. Could be a little bit too wide with this one though, I think.
Yeah, the weight's good, but just drifted that bit wide. Hello, Mary. Welcome aboard once again.
G'day, Mary. Always good to have you on board. Hope you're keeping well, Mary.
Well, we might have missed that little scud of rain that went around us.
I think it's gone north of us.
That's really good. The sun will be out shortly and we'll all be complaining about the heat.
And look at this, mate. Have you ever seen this? Robbie's got his hairdryer going.
Oh.
See that?
That's how he keeps his little
that's how he keeps his hair and his beard and everything. Mate.
I like it. And a bit of product as well, I see.
I see that, mate.
Yeah,
I see that.
Beautiful.
I tell you. Hey?
Just needed that tad of weight.
Oh,
it's probably covered it a bit.
Yeah, I think it has.
Got to play the perfect line now on this bowl.
Yeah.
Not far off it. I'll tell you what.
Play this very well.
This is... bit more of the bowl. It's still probably 2 down, I would suggest.
That's a shame, because he did play that very well there.
Certainly did. Needed just half an inch more of the bowl to lock it. Yeah. Yep. Very close. Good effort.
Okay.
This is a nice little bowl. Doesn't want to cut the jack. Just needs to slide under it. Okay, still holding 3, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, that'd be a counter.
Well,
Close for 3. Maybe that's
could have gone just a little bit too far. But falls
might
over.
have. There's a nice clear run to the jack now.
I'll tell you what, he's awfully close.
Oh, I think he's
just running through.
Well, it's 2 and a measure.
Yeah, well, those yellow bowls I think have to be in.
Yes.
They're going to put a tape on it.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Bakes, how are you, mate? How was your trip to Adelaide, bud? Hope you had a good time. Had a fair bit of rain up here, mate. Don't know what it's like down home these days, but...
Bit of overnight rain last night.
Yep.
I've got to admit, I've told a lot of people about your new green there at Mackenzie Park. It is absolutely brilliant. It is superb to play on.
Yep.
Even in the wet. Runs well. Very
well, mate. Yeah, you're telling me that the other day, mate.
Oh.
You reckon it was running pretty good?
Oh.
Yeah, they're calling an umpire
so they've
here,
got
mate.
the 2 and they're looking for
out.
3. Mm-hmm.
Hey. Cold down there. Hey, good on you, Bakes. Good day, Joshua Beatty. Good to see you finally out of bed. Well, you're probably still in bed knowing you, Joshy. About time you got out of bed, though, Joshy. It's nearly lunchtime, mate.
Well, yeah, in some countries it is.
Well, hey, Joshy's probably in bed. Hey, good on you, Mary. Mary's going to Ireland for 5 weeks.
Okay. Ah.
Good on you. Have a good
To be sure, she'll have a good time.
Yes. So she's going from Scotch to Guinness.
Yeah.
Hey. Bit like you, mate. You must be an all-round sportsman.
I can have a beverage or 2 of different sorts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Particularly when you're singing karaoke.
Oh, well, you've got to lubricate the tonsils. This is what happens.
Yes.
Now, we've got a close measure here.
Very close. And you can see the instrument that they're using. And this is, to me, is the perfect instrument when it's this close. You can see that's... So it's just touching that bowl.
Yes, that's all they're looking for.
The umpires do a superb
lotus
job.
feather.
Look how close this is, though, Brett.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Now it's it gets down to a harder
measure again. That's how close it is. He's gone, no, I'm going back to check this. That's the shot.
Okay, so it was only the 2.
That was close.
Yes.
You don't get much closer than that. No wonder the girls couldn't sort it out, mate.
Exactly right. Yeah, once you measure it twice, give up.
Yep.
Get the umpire in.
Justin Cribben. G'day, Justin. He'll be right, mate. Be talking to your brother this morning, mate. And Carly. Been talking to those 2, mate. That's your fact. He did say to me, he said, I'm on the back green, Brian. You can't see me. I said, but one thing about it, Ben, I can still talk about you, mate.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Can't escape.
You can't escape. It's great to catch up with Benny. Well, you can see a good, probably 3/4 length here.
Mm-hmm.
Medium, anyway, medium to 3/4. Not a bad start here from Wendy Jones.
Yes, a nice starter. Very nice.
Of course, Wendy from the Tharangara Club up in Townsville, North Queensland. She's been here for the district sides.
Just going to hang out a little bit, but the weight's not bad at all.
Oh, mate, she's going to...
Beautiful weight. That's not a bad bowl, realistically. I mean, it's trying conditions.
Yeah. It is trying too, because we said we've had a lot of rain overnight, but a little bit overcast at the moment, so it's not that hot. But gee whiz, when that sun came out there about 20 minutes ago, how hot did it get? The
exactly
humidity.
Right.
Now Wendy's just got to drop inside. It's just going to get the wrong side of it. But good attempt there. She had good weight for what she was after.
She certainly did. Yes. Well, not much correction needed here.
And of course, for viewers that aren't aware, this is 18 ends, or 2 hours and 50 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes, I should say. 2 hours 30 minutes, I should say.
The art of correction.
Yep.
There you go. Well done. Did she run on enough? I feel she might have.
Pretty close to it, I think.
Yeah.
We are a long way away. We're sitting up on the top green, but we're actually live streaming the bottom green. So it's hard when you're sitting here looking at someone playing bowls in front of you, but you're doing the game down below. So
I mean, looking at that head, that's 4 really good lead bowls.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 behind, you got 2 jack high.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean.
Everything's in the 3/4 of a metre, and that's good.
Morning, Mr. Lovell. Good morning, Troy. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Okay, Dale on the mat at the moment, playing the forehand. Any movement of the kid, he's just not going to quite reach it. Perfect line on what he was after.
Yes. See, once again, it's, you pump your bowl a little bit.
Yep.
It has a tendency maybe to stay out a bit.
Little inside edge and, just going to hang around.
Yeah, there you go.
Good bowl there.
That's
now, this may force Dale onto his backhand here, I think.
Yes, and he'll be looking for a little trail here.
Yep.
Sit, bowl or trail. Half a metre away to be perfect. Good aggressive line. If he's got the weight, he's close. Just hung. Yeah, the weight was pretty good.
Yep.
Well, sometimes you got to play the shot before them. And this is one of these occasions.
True.
Take the danger away by trailing the jack away from their bowls.
Now, here comes our number 1 five-a-side player. G'day, Mary. How are you? Great to have you on board, Mary. Looking forward to catching up with you. No, really good to catch up with you, Mary.
A smile, Joshua. And good morning from the Philippines. And good morning to you. Great to see you on board.
Is that Mark?
Yes.
Hey, good on you, Mark. We've got a pretty good headset up here, but a trail would be very beneficial.
And it's the now with a chance.
Yeah, just not quite here with this one, Wendy.
Yeah. Needs to trail this bowl around the corner.
Really got some great teams when you look over the 3 greens.
We've got some brilliant teams here. I mean, it's a who's who of bowls, realistically. This is a great field. I'd like to just be able to see that bowl come down. Oh.
Didn't want that one.
No. Probably had the weight to do the damage, but sooner or later this jack's going to get trailed, and if it's by Wendy...
Yep. Now, Wendy's on a nice line with this one.
Yeah, tightened it up. And I'll tell you what, any part of the jack's good. But
just missed that. It's gone to a good home,
It has. That's a good bowl there. Still, even if you trail it and sit 1, you got to take that danger away.
True. G'day, Michael. How are you, mate? Yeah, Sunday's out for a while, mate. Something different. Yeah, another good bowl there. Now, that's a good bowl there.
Exactly right. Takes that little bit of a shot away.
Yeah.
They need to control the draw now to trail it. Realistically, they're just trying to play half a metre away to the jack or to sit the bowl.
This is better. I've got Robbie's glasses on now. I can actually see what people are saying.
Can you see now?
I can see now.
Oh, my goodness gracious me.
I think once again I think he's been painting though.
Oh, not again. Did he clean them up for you?
No, a little bit. I can see spots in front of it, though. Look out, he's giving me another set. Yeah, these ones haven't got paint on them.
I tell you what, if he's got the weight here, this is a real good aggressive line. Very close. And got it, and a toucher as well.
That's a great bowl.
That's a very good bowl.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought I was cross-eyed with those ones.
If you're going to get the jack, you must get a metre of weight on it. Because if it only goes through half a metre, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Geez, a good line on this.
Just done it.
Oh, he doesn't want it through the... Oh, he didn't want that through the jack.
No, well, the way that's set up is going to go straight back to Wendy's bowl, isn't it? I mean, what would you do? Would you actually play for that? Or, I mean, I'd be inclined early in the game.
Well, he's found his line here pretty good. I mean, if he gets a foot trail on this jack, he can make 4.
Yeah.
And if he stops on line, he stops the shot being played. Let's see what he does here, because there it goes.
Oh.
Now, big weight. It's got to be big weight, because if the jack only goes hard, it's got to be almost ditch weight.
Yeah, true. G'day, Dion. How are you this morning? Good morning, Ann Seymour. Yeah, he's gone big.
Yeah, he had to go big. Now, oh, I tell you what, it'll go back to his bowl. It's close.
That's a very good clean out there.
It was, actually. He's a bit unlucky. He never got it
Terry.
right on the nose. Claiming one shot there, but we're going to put the truth teller on it.
When in doubt, get the tape out, mate.
Exactly right. Settles all arguments and incidents. Well.
Hey, good on you, Andrew. Look forward to catching up with you, mate. Yeah, good on you, Justin.
I will give you a word of warning if you're coming up for later events up here. Give yourself a bit of time. There's a lot of traffic around.
Yeah.
And make it easy on some of the officials here by turning up a little bit early.
Yeah,
Please.
that's true. Ever so true. There is a fair bit of traffic around this morning. Some of the players were called out slightly, but there was also substantial amount of rain about too. Though,
Oh, of
Brett,
course, yeah,
it?
I understand that, yeah.
So there you go. It was 1 to Terry and Leigh after that. No, it was such a good bowl because he was 2, possibly 3 down. So
yes,
you know,
you're not wrong.
Good turnaround there.
Very, very good turnaround. Played good weight.
Yeah.
He gets the split and pokes the jacks through. He had the best back one, I think he had, but
yep.
He had to play that weight. Very well done.
Ever so true.
Yeah, good
Played
conversion.
it very, very well.
Now he gets to play something a little bit different length, and hopefully the lead goes bang bang with 2 bowls.
Well, Leigh, a very, very, very steady campaigner too. She's been over the years there. Of course, she comes from the Kiwana Bowls Club.
Mm-hmm. Strong club.
Very strong club.
Oh, yes. Got a little bit stronger too, from what I've heard.
Well, we've Jeremy Henry up there. Jeremy
And,
played with, and Barry
Yes.
Lester, of course, has joined Kiwana.
Yes, there's been a few signings up there to be advertised as well.
Yep. No, that's true.
Yes.
Now, Wendy, not far away, just going to pull up a tad short, which you do find this at times. With the amount of work the greenkeepers put in this morning is absolutely superb.
Exactly
effort.
right. I mean,
but now you see the moisture just starting to come up a little bit more. The cut and roll's gone off it. The sun hasn't really been out that long, but it is out now.
And the sun will make that grass stand a little bit, giving it that little softening. I tell you what, this is a good. Oh, just a fraction narrow. The weight was superb.
Yes, he's lucky that she didn't get that. Good morning, Carla. How are you this morning? Hope you're well. It was great catching up with your mum while she was down here.
Hello, Carla. Guess who?
Anya, Carla.
Serena's playing here today, if you didn't know.
And of course, 2 major sponsors for this wonderful event, Brett, the Sunshine Coast Council as well as Nick Fisher Real Estate. Nick been a very avid supporter of the statesides over the years, and if you ever buy, sell or rent, get hold of Nick.
Exactly. He'll guide you through things and what's available and help you out. If you're new to the area, you've got to see someone who's astute is the word we're looking for.
Ever so true. Good morning, Leslie Burgess. Good morning, Andrew. Good to have you on board. And Merv. Merv's watching from, I think you're from Bega, if I remember correctly, Merv. Okay, we've got Dale looking on the forehand here. Any movement on Wendy's bowl? Is he going to get enough of it, though?
Probably needed a little bit more than that. Yes, yeah, at least another half a metre. Maybe even a metre. You got to overplay the bowl rather than under, because it will stop really quickly. Even this bowl here is very well down. That's a great bowl, and a knocker as well. Good bowl.
He played that very well. He's actually made probably 3 shots out of that comfortably, I think. Now, Wendy's really got to reach this now.
Must, because they've got nothing behind the jack.
Yeah. Sorry, Dale, I should say. I beg your pardon.
Any movement here, but
He's awfully close,
He
mate.
needs to do it with this bowl, and I tell you what, well, he got one of the yellows back. Got one of the yellows back.
Well, I reckon he's taken one out anyway, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, I would suggest that the next bowl is going to have to be a little bit of weight.
G'day, Crackers. How are you, mate? Good on you, Jimmy, watching from Vancouver. And Leslie Burgess isn't talking to you. She said, morning, gents.
Good morning.
And Brett. She
and
did
Brett.
say and Brett, though, see?
Thank you very much. It's great to be back on air, I tell you. I do love it.
Yeah, I know. It's good. Okay. Leigh, she's not going to be too far away. Weight was absolutely... Weight was pretty good.
The weight was great. Just needs to skirt around that blue and white bowl. Now... Yeah, just wanting.
No, it's a great bowl here from Wendy.
Well, might be third.
Ooh, but you can play through that now too. It's still on the run.
Exactly, yeah, and get the spring because she's got a bowl half a metre behind.
There, yeah, that's right.
So you can play that with confidence now, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, punch through shot bowl, move jack half metre.
Tell you what, Leigh, though, she's played this pretty well. She's
And
going
if
to
she
take
sits
this bowl
the yellow,
out. She has.
And that's a nice, handy home, that.
She was a bit unlucky there. She just got the edge of the bowl. I thought she was going to sit that clean.
Yeah, lock that full and you've really set the head up.
Okay, Wendy, a little bit underdone grass line. She's going to get a result, though.
Oh, geez, the weight was good. Just needed the probably a bowl or bowl and a half wider to get a little result there.
Yep.
Had to play that weight.
G'day, Chris. How are you, mate? Played awesome last week, mate. Really did, Chris. Pleasure having you there, mate. Great to see Stevie and Ali there also too, mate.
Good morning, Carly. Thank you for mentioning my name. I thought you'd forgot me.
Come on, Carla. The voice from years ago, Carla.
Been a while since I've seen you, Carla. Tell you what, this is not badly down here.
He's going to come around this bowl.
This is not a bad bowl here.
That's a top bowl,
that is a ripper of a bowl. It really is. Oof.
Got to play through one of these front ones.
Must
here,
punch
Brett.
the yellows through, and you got to almost do it with this bowl.
Yep. No, you're just leaving it for your last bowl.
Oh, a bit Errol Flynn, I feel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although,
hang on. Wait a minute. No, still
and he's
three
actually
down.
laid that bowl over there too.
He
it's
has,
make it a
and
lot harder to get to.
There's only a one bowl target. And,
Yeah.
Oh boy, and it's This is a mean head to play to. Not holding three, but one thing you don't want to do in this hand now is present them with anything to get a shoulder off. That's a good bowl. Okay. Very good bowl.
Mate, look at the grass line. That'd be going close to being in the count too, you know.
It is very, very close. This is a hard head to play to. There's not much of a target. I know he's got bowls in position, but you've got to get a double Charlie, Nelly.
About.
Yeah, it's... When you start talking about hitting a bowl a foot short of another bowl, which is a foot short of the shot bowl...
Makes it pretty hard.
Oh, yeah.
G'day, Bruce. How are you, mate? Had a chance to catch up with you yet, mate? We'll catch up with you, though, buddy.
Hope you're smiling, Carla. You're always smiling, I know that.
Okay, big bowl here from Dale.
This is a huge bowl. Just couldn't get to that. No. Look, it's all right from back here saying what you should do and should try to do, but most likely the shot might have been on the other hand.
Yeah, I would have probably played it there. Had to get the perfect shot there.
Yeah. Get to the bowl, shot bowl, get to the second shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone sees it differently. He's just played 3 bowls on that hand, so...
That's true.
Okay. Well...
8-6.
Exactly.
Good game.
Oh, yes. Fight back. 2 ends in a row.
Yep.
Skip says, let's make it 3.
So we've got 2.5 hours or 18 ends. So I think with the weather, I think we're going to get the ends in. I don't think there's going to be a problem.
I haven't looked at the bomb map. Robbie would have looked at that, I'm assuming.
Yep. G'day, Goody. How are you, mate? Yeah, look forward to it, Bruce.
Sun's out. Everyone's happy again and saying, geez, it's hot.
It is hot too now that the sun's out. You're not far wrong there with the moisture coming up out of the ground.
And that's just it. That's what's going to happen. And it just brings that little bit more of a slowness out of it too.
But with all due respect, mate, look at the quality of these greens. Like
I'm just looking at
they're superb, aren't
the
they?
run of the bowl. I mean, you've got to be happy.
The amount of rain we've had.
Exactly right. There it is there now. You can see sporadic cloud, but could be worse. Could be one solid mass coming our way. So
that's true too, mate.
You know, you take what you can get. Get the games in.
Great starter here from Wendy.
Oh, that's a brilliant bowl.
It's very, very good lead bowl first up.
Right on line.
Yeah.
And, 2 inches, 3 inches short of the jack.
Yeah,
that's a great
very
bowl.
good.
This is where as a lead, you just got to try and... You're not trying to get the shot. Well, you are, but you're trying to fatten the head up to make it easier for your skip when he gets on the mat. Perfect line by the first bowl from Wendy. Just a little bit on the short side with this one. The line was perfect again. It's very easy to be short. Wendy, don't kick yourself too much. That's a great starter there. You've got to, no one's a machine on a slow green. You just try your best. You try to be through the jack with every bowl. And sometimes it works and sometimes the mind doesn't let you do it. That's what happens at bowls. We try our best. But as Brian just said, the greens, for the amount of rain we've had overnight and this morning, are running very, very well. Greenkeeper, kudos to you. Okay, so good effort here. He's playing very, very well, Terry. Well, nice line. Holding shot. Would love to just draw around and lock the jack in, and very close to doing it. That's a good effort. Good bowl there. Good bowl. It's only a 1.5 foot through, but a great little catcher. Well down again here. This is awfully close. Awfully close. Oh, good effort. Good weight for the shot as well. Yeah, change up called. Wendy says, yeah, get over onto... get over onto this hand now. I'll tell you what, this is close as well. Look at the run on the bowl for the amount of rain we've had. That is a fantastic bowl. Now, did it just fall out? It's close anyway. Creates a nice little target. Yes, you'd be going to the mat confident, knowing that you just get the little split or just arrive for the shot bowl. That was a very good call there. Well played. Well executed by Terry. Oh, sorry, by Dale. Right, now, Leigh would love to arrive on the inside of the jack high bowl. It would be the perfect bowl. She's thinking about it, yeah. You've just left the head. I think you know what to play. There's the call. There's jack high. Yeah, just a little bit on the light side. The line was very, very good. There's the call. Cover that now. Well, Nice bowl there. Would have loved to have just been inside the black. But anyway, must arrive to this. Must arrive to this. Okay. Line's pretty good. Just going to hang, I feel. No, the line was fantastic. It was a fraction of weight. What a good try. That really got me then by the finish on that bowl. It finished very, very well. Well played. Once again, would love to just get inside this black bowl here. Just going to hang a little bit. Okay. Well. Oh, Taylor White line. Okay. There's a nice bit of turn on the green for the amount of rain, Robbie, they've had. And the finish. I mean, credit to the greenkeeper. You know, he's got great greens here and he does a great job. A lot of rain last night and rain this morning. There's a call from Leigh. Just arrive to the bowl that's centre jack, centre bowl. Geez, that weight was very good. Just slid by. Okay. Would love just to cover this little trail. This black bowl sits on that, would be very, very happy. Even better than that. Look at this.
Drew it outright, mate. What a bowl.
What a ripper of a bowl.
Geez, he played that well, didn't he?
Didn't. And the turn. Wow. Still there. Still there to be played. The little split just arrived. Foot or so overweight.
See Tyler's on there too, mate, eh? And watching for up in Townsville.
Very good. G'day, Karen. How are we going?
Okay, Polgy. How are you, mate? Garcia, how are you? Good morning to you and Karen Goldsworthy. Okay, Karen.
Well done on the recent achievement. You girls stuck together very well, played well.
They did play well, mate.
That's how there's no I in team, as they say in the classics.
No, mate, they played very well. Tell you what, not a bad line there from Dale too. Just 3 shots, just not quite there though.
Just had to, just overplayed that last one on line a bit. Look, it's easy to feel like it should be 1.5 foot of grass and let's play 2 metres, but it will hold a little bit on a slowish green.
But, mate, I can't get over after I said the sun's shining a little bit now.
Oh, brilliant.
Can't get over with the amount of rain we've had, and congratulations to Dipper and the crew.
Suntan lotion on shortly.
Well, I thought some of them were putting wall paint on this morning, mate. But
Serena did. She always puts a little bit of wall paint on.
Wall paint on, mate. Morning, Dougie. How are you, mate? From Bulgaria.
Aha.
Dougie Wilcock. On you, Dougie. Don't think we've had anyone on board before from Bulgaria.
Not that I can recall I've ever heard of. Anyway, great to have you.
Have we? Oh, Dougie. Sorry, mate.
Excuse us, then. Welcome back.
G'day, Kevin Fowler. How are you, Kev? Hope you're keeping well, bud. Okay, Wendy, looks as though she's going to shorten this length up a little bit here.
Yes.
Good tactics here from Wendy.
That's
so just change things up a little bit. G'day, Ross. I was just talking to Benny, mate.
And they picked up what was it just then? They picked up a 3.
A 3 there, mate.
So that gives them that mini break again.
What a great starter there from Wendy too. Shorten the length up, and that's a pretty handy bowl just there.
Both these girls have really been playing well, lead the first 4 bowls, giving it every chance.
Tell you what, Leigh's not going to be too far away.
Look at I tell you what, that's probably only 10 inches to a foot short. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is, mate.
And this is a good line.
Yeah, we have the choppers flying past now too,
mate.
Well, Army, that is. It's our side too, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, we're right.
Not from China?
No,
having
mate.
a little check on our fishes?
No, well, they don't have
or
to.
or
they
boats?
Mate, one thing you've got to remember, mate, China don't have to invade. They own us anyway, mate. So. No need to panic with them.
No. Oh, I tell you what, she needs to contact.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a good bowl from
she
Leigh.
had very good weight on that bowl too.
Yeah. And she did too, mate.
Yeah, with a clear run. But anyway, all he can do,
Yep.
just got to give it that chance. Just got to give it that chance. So if you're in the area, as we say in the classics, drop on by, say hello to us.
Come on,
Have a
dear.
look at some great bowls.
Oh, absolutely.
Have a lunch, have a beer or two, responsibly, of course.
I'm always responsible.
Oh, of course.
I'm not asking you, Robbie.
Oh, nice bowl there.
Yeah, one in, one out there.
Exactly,
One
but
in, one out. But
As they say in the classics, better us than them.
yeah, that's true. So Terry on the mat at the moment. I'll tell you what.
Oh, close.
Very good bowl.
Look
here.
at this reply. Excellent bowl.
Yeah, well, he needed a bowl there.
He certainly did.
And that may even, I don't know, pretty hard to tell. Pretty close, that.
Yes. Once again, this is a good reply as well. Is it going to hold on enough
Yeah.
for Jack?
Not
Oh,
quite.
just the weight's all it
Yeah.
was. Joel, how you going?
Hey, Jolly. Hey, Juddy. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we've got a great day of bowls lined up here. We've got some great games.
Oh, look, there's some great
Yeah,
live
another
stream
good
games,
bowl
but
here,
the other games, we've got a classy field here on these three greens.
Yeah, we have. Well, the next game's going to be a good one too, because we're going to have Maddie Bell, ex-Helensvale,
ring it in.
and B. Thompson, whoever that may be, up against Faye Clark and Hayden Leslie.
Yes.
That's be a cracker too.
Oh,
Brenda.
yeah.
Oh, it's Brenda Thompson, is it? Brenda?
Yeah, Brenda. Yes. All the way from Helensvale.
Yeah, okay. I didn't see
Uh-huh.
Brenda here this morning.
Yeah, I've
so-
seen her. Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you?
Yep.
Hey, good on us. Playing with a very good junior in Hayden.
Certainly. Yeah, it's an open. There's an open hand here.
Hey, good on you, Robbie. Yeah, mate, the boys did a great job last week, mate. They really did. Robbie always does a good job, mate, but the commentary team that he had lined up did a superb job, mate.
What a great starting bowl, but it's still open to a full draw to trail the jack. And not far off. Will it hold? No.
Yeah, two great people there too,
Yeah.
Robbie, in Ian and Gary. G'day, Cameron. Good to see you last week too, buddy.
So
Brandon.
Leigh
Okay.
holding.
Holding a couple here, mate.
Yeah, and a
she's got
nice
this pretty well
line on this.
pointed
Would
too.
love to finish
She's going to be awfully
right
close.
on line. Important.
Yeah.
That's a good bowl,
That's a very
but
good bowl.
it now opens up a little sit shot on the other hand.
Raymond really can't see from here, mate. I think they're out in the back green, but we'll find out next one. The way it's written down, I think Hayden's skipping by the looks of it, mate. So that's we'll find out when they get here, mate. And Glenn says a very wet ton curry. There you go, mate.
Yeah, well, it's raining right down the east coast, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Bit cool down in Tassie, they tell me. Anyway, you get that.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I'll be worried about Tasmania come November, mate. Tell you what, he's awfully close to this.
He's got that and
What a
sat
bowl.
both the bowls. That's an absolute cracker.
Well, he played it with good weight, didn't
Exactly.
he?
Yeah.
Didn't go overboard.
And that's the key to it. You play with good weight, you get big results. You want one shot, you play big weight, you get a result.
I'll tell you what, this one here too, next little inside edge off this
any
one, which
edge
he's going
and
to
it's
get.
trouble. There it comes.
Shot.
Okay, he's got to play the same sort of bowl. trail it back to his own.
It's really, the head's changing quite
Isn't
regularly,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
It's a very open shot here.
yep.
Tell you what, if he can trail this jack 1.5 feet or sit the bowl, and that's the weight he needs.
Oh, just a bit wide.
Oh, it's gonna
Unless he's going to
hang.
get it. Is he going to get the same wick?
No.
Well, he did.
Oh, he
Whoa.
did. Oh, big call from a mile out.
He did.
He got the rock and roll. Now, hang on.
Lee's having a good look at this.
Yeah.
Holding one, yeah.
Yeah, holding one.
Well, good shot there from Robbie too, mate, with the side
Exactly
camera
right.
there.
He's not just a pretty face, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. He says, mate, you should go to Specsavers, mate. I'll give you my glasses.
No, they're too spotty, mate.
He's got paint all over these, mate. I'm
He
telling
was
you.
never going to be narrow on that bowl.
No. Well, look at the danger he was at. Great header bowls there, though.
Oh, certainly was. It changed nearly every second bowl.
Hey, Mike Shingle says, always sunny in Tassie, except for this morning when I can't see through the fog. Good on you, Mike.
Mate, you're living in a beautiful part of Australia.
Yeah, looking forward to going down there in November, mate.
It's the Nationals?
The Nationals.
Yes.
Should be a great couple of weeks down there.
We just need old mate to step to one side and give us a look at the... Thank you very much. He must have heard me.
Yeah, he did, mate.
Yeah.
It's the power of your voice,
I know.
mate.
It's the mental
power of your
telepathy. One step. One step.
Okay, Leigh playing her forehand.
Uh-huh.
Playing away from the club rooms here at Coolum Beach Bowls Club.
Mm-hmm. Very well pointed. A little bit of chalk.
Yep.
And that's how you play it.
Good starter.
Exactly right. Weight was superb.
Yep. When you're not wasting any time.
No. Just a little bit on the shy side.
Yep. He's a bit more breakfast.
Very easy to do. Well, what do they say? If you change your hand, add a yard.
Yep.
You need to do that today.
Okay, Leigh once again too. Just got to come around this front bowl. She'll even drop under it. Just starting to get a light sprinkle here once again by the looks of things. Okay, Wendy. Sticking to the forehand. She's got to come around this front one of hers. Yeah, just that bit of weight there, but it's a handy location just there. On you, Craig. Yeah, Dino's here today, mate. I've been talking to him this morning. So, watch a bit of bowls. Good on you, Craig. Yeah, he's. I think he's with Ian Russell, if I remember correctly. He's telling me there was a late withdrawal from his team, so not too sure. I can see Ian.
Yeah,
there you go. There's Dean down there, mate. He's on the bottom green.
Uh-huh. Yep.
See him walking up there? He is with Ian too. Oh, they're playing against they're playing against a team from Musgrave Hill.
Yeah. What a good bowl. That's a cracking bowl.
That is a beautiful bowl.
That's almost a front resting toucher.
Yeah, great bowl there from Terry.
Boy.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, playing with the team there. Lass there from Musgrave, she's playing with her brother.
Geez, well pointed here to any inside edge, and this is gone.
Oh,
Look at that, another toucher as well.
Great.
Wow.
what a great bowl.
Oh.
As I said, like, I mean, with with the head changing repeatedly, isn't it? You draw a shot and it doesn't stay there long.
Well, a front resting toucher, and he got it off.
Yeah, he got it off there.
I mean,
but
wow.
he just had to get that little inside edge. I tell you what, is he going to get it back though? Is he going to sit
tell
this
you
bowl?
what, is he going to sit it? He got it. Made two.
That's a great bowl.
Wow.
I reckon he's made four out of it.
Yeah, he probably has.
I reckon he's made four at this stage.
Uh-huh.
I've got a funny feeling they're not going to stay there though.
No, there's too much room there the way these...
Well, it could be a bit narrow. Depends upon his weight.
Yeah, look, he needs to Oh, he needs to get under it now. Although,
It's still set up. It's still set up there to sit that bowl, though, isn't it?
It is.
You're not going big. You're just playing reaching weight.
Yeah, any edge, or you can cold draw it.
Yeah.
It looks nearly impossible, but there is a nice little guide that the front bowl.
Yep.
You've only got to skirt that by a couple of inches, and you will get to the bowl or jack.
Jack, ever so true, mate. I'm trying to see the score on some of the other games, and
Well, I noticed
the car window over there is the only thing that's hitting.
Well, if you look
the
at
sun.
Serena over there playing against Wendy, it's 9
9
all on 9.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't get much better than that. Now,
Yeah.
Leigh's got a great bowl here. She's splitting these up. Now, that's a very handy home.
You're not
there.
wrong, because there's only one place that jack's going to go, unless you play it perfectly, is back to that bowl. This is close too. Has she got... Oh, okay.
Well, that's eased the pain.
It has.
She's
It's
gone
only
from 4 down to 1 down.
to 1 down, exactly. And there's still a nice shot to be played there.
And she played that too with weight you and I were talking about.
Exactly
there,
right. Yes, you can peel that off now to her own bowl and make 2. All right. So, Leigh, just a little bit wide. Yes, it's out in new territory there. If you do get out too wide, it will not. Yeah, it will not come in. There's the call. The call really is play the bowl you just played and get half a bowl wider. Yeah, that's probably just a bit too wide. Coming to a good home.
Yeah.
Skip's extremely happy with it.
He is happy with that, because you can see it could probably go that way if he doesn't get it right.
If he gets under the shot bowl, it's looking straight at that.
And she's got a good second shot there locked in.
She has. There's plenty of shots on offer here.
Yep.
The shot bowl actually almost protects the second shot.
Yep.
Almost.
See, Peter and Serena have jumped to a 13-9 lead now over Kurt and Wendy.
Oh, there you go.
The rest of them I can't see before the sheer...
no, it's 8-9 on the one next to
them. Then after that, it's the car windows.
11 all on this one here.
Now, if he's trying to jack this, which he's going to do...
That's a big bowl.
That's a great bowl.
Oh,
now,
wow.
that makes it hard to get to now, too, just quietly.
Oh.
Very hard to get to there now, mate, with that bowl the way it's positioned.
Exactly. Well, you've almost got to set the shot and... Oh, okay, big weight, rightio.
Well, she has got the best backward there.
Yeah, yep.
That's a good call by Wendy.
It is. Got 2 bowls here to get a result. This one here, open the head up a little bit. Just a little bit. Close.
Very close.
Oh, look at this. What a bowl. That was a good effort.
Mate, that was pretty hard.
Did the jack just slip back to the... No. Wow.
Pretty hard to get in there, but he played that brilliantly.
Didn't rush at it either.
No. That's a very, very good bowl.
He backed himself to play the right way.
If he plays the same bowl next time, that pink bowl will go out of the head of Leigh's.
Exactly.
It will go out.
Yeah.
Because it's touching hard on it, and you can see that track there where it will go out of the head.
Yeah, exactly right. And he's got a nice little, if he flicks the jack, he's got a nice little catcher over there.
Yeah,
There's no big danger, really, of him going down a number if he flicks the jack, but if he gets that little Charlie, he'll shoot that bowl straight out the head.
And it will do too.
All right, so realistically, Dale needs to trail That was good weight too.
Yeah.
That was very, very good weight.
He played that pretty well.
Well, you can see what you want to do. You reckon, Justin? He saves it up for when he's on the live stream? You're not calling him a show pony, are you?
I know, Justin. How are you, Killer? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. Just talking to your brother, mate.
Okay. Now, any flick on the second shot will shoot the shot out the head.
It's worth a few.
It's worth a few, all right.
Ooh.
Oh, how much weight?
No.
Oh, no. No, okay. There's no danger. Oh, well, there is now because there's no bowls left, is there?
They're finished. Yeah.
I was going to say there's no danger if he does flick the jack because they're all evenly matched. Anyway, one shot there. $11.8. You're too efficient, Robbie. You're up there before their scoreboard.
It just goes to show you, mate. They teach them the same in New Zealand as we're taught out here.
Arithmetic?
Arithmetic.
Uh-huh.
Well, I noticed the way he counts on his fingers, though. I have noticed.
Well, he does sometimes takes his shoes and socks off if he needs 20.
Trust me, I can smell it.
Yeah.
I can smell it when he does that. Hey, hate it when he gets past 10.
But 11.
11, yeah.
No. No, we're not going there.
No
We're
way.
not talking about it.
No way. He's doing a good job, mate. Goes all right for an old bloke, Robbie.
He goes very well. And he's appreciated all around the world.
Is he?
He could go to nearly any country and they would know him.
Well,
Yeah.
and they still talk to him,
Yeah.
even though they know him.
No, tell you what.
Jesus, mate, I'm
I'm
telling
surprised he hasn't had a few offers to go to a few different countries to do some live streaming.
you. Mate,
Namibia. Yeah.
mate, I've got some offers for him, but none of
Don't-
it's for the
don't
live
go near-
streaming.
Don't
Just
go
going
near
there.
India or Pakistan at the moment because, it's not, yeah.
It's a bit like when you go to Germany for a holiday, mate. You don't mention the war
Or never.
because we beat them
No.
twice.
Or
We're 2-0 up.
don't do the Ukraine or Russia
No.
live stream because...
No.
No.
And one thing we did notice a couple of weeks ago with the Defence Force, mate, they don't throw hand grenades, mate. They've been throwing bowls for a while because, gee whiz, those boys...
Played well, didn't they?
Geez, they played well.
They've been practicing.
Mate, it's fantastic to see.
Yeah, it is good to see.
What a
Gets a
fan-
rivalry going.
What a fantastic bunch too, mate.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a cracking bowl.
On you, Ben.
Had it only be about 5 inches
Yeah, it's
short of
not
the
too far
jack.
away,
You know,
mate.
that's a good bowl.
And one in behind now too. That's two good
Yeah.
lead bowls there from Wendy Jones
Exactly. 1 on 1 behind.
from North Queensland. Because she skipped one of the rinks for North Queensland ladies during the week.
Aha.
And like, there's not a person up north in North Queensland that doesn't realise that Gary Costigan is coached by Wendy.
Really?
Yeah, Gary.
Okay.
Wendy's partner in crime,
Uh-huh.
life partner.
Yes.
And Gary actually gets to coach juniors, so those juniors get the best of both worlds. They've got Gary's knowledge as well as Wendy's.
Oh,
how good's that?
That's very smart, isn't it?
Oh,
That's very smart. Look at that. Now that's...
good second shot locked in
Yeah,
there, mate.
it is. And it's the sort of thing you can arrive to, get the split, even punch the shot bowl through the jack a little.
Bit tight.
Yes, going to come right under the head.
Wants it to release now. Look at his weight, though. Absolutely spot on.
Yeah, wasn't bad at all. Those bowls are only about 10 inches out.
Yeah.
Maybe 11 and a half.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nah, bit tight.
Just going to... What's going to happen here?
Get the result.
There's a result.
One shot.
Yeah.
Played that. Just played that.
Just catch the other bowl nicely. Well, now, the line looks good on this.
He's in the area.
Oh, very, very close. Edge jack, no fall. Oh, boy.
That's unlucky, mate.
But has opened the head up now
He's-
to a
yeah.
nice full draw for
Well,
a
he
trail
has.
set.
Well, it's been open and it can be seen from. It can be seen now, can't it? So
Yeah, exactly. Well, even if you're holding shot here, you've really got to trail it off your own bowl,
yep,
because a nice little trail here smothers a jack behind the head.
yep.
All right. Line's good. very close here.
Good bowl here from Leigh. Just going to pull up just a tad short.
Oh, needs to sit and fall.
Well, that's really protected that now.
It has.
It,
I mean, if you're going to play weight now, you've got to play solid weight.
G'day, Kathy. How are you? Kath, they're not here today. I'm not too sure where they're playing, Kathy. Otherwise, of course, we would for you. But I'm not too sure where B's playing at today, Kath. I think she might be down at Maroochydore, and we're at Coolum. So we're a good 28 minutes away. So sorry about that, Kath. But the results will be on Bowls Link straight after the games. Is she on a good line here again too?
Very good. Would love to get by this bowl.
Yep.
That is a cracking bowl.
Yeah, well, it's nice and, yeah. Dale saying, right, we want some more weight on this.
We've got to play a bit of weight to this. And the problem is with that little bit more weight, if she gets inside, this should be happy. That's a great, oh boy.
That's a good attempt.
It's a very good attempt. I would suggest that Skippy's going to get on the mat there and get smack-o.
The only big thing, he's got to be careful. He has got he can take his own bowl out if he hits it wrong. It's the only thing there. But his bowl really should stay in the head,
It
should stay in the head, though.
It should, yeah.
Good morning, Annette Evans. Good morning to you also, too.
Well, there's enough draw here to safely get around these bowls, and
yes.
It's a good guide. This is a very nice line. Is it going to turn enough?
Not quite.
Will
going to come to a good home,
turn?
though, mate.
No, it was good weight, yeah. Well, what are we going to do?
Okay, Dale. I think he's got to go bigger weight.
I think so. On the other hand, or stay this hand? No, he's going to stay this hand. There you go.
This is the hand that I think he could take his own bowl out.
Yeah, well, okay, he's getting to the pocket. He's got to get under this bowl. Well, he got that one out.
Yep.
Now, on the left-hand side is where it's all pointed at. Cannot be narrow with... Ooh, hello, famous statement. Cannot be narrow with this bowl. Sits on the wall, he'd be happy.
He's awfully close to the
oh boy, look at this bowl.
Oh, he's down.
Oh, no, he trailed it off.
That is unlucky, mate.
It is very unlucky.
Very unlucky, mate, I'll tell you. Yeah, I think he's one down there.
What have they got to play? Just one bowl?
Just one bowl, which is Dale.
Yeah, look, if
I was Dale, I'd probably take that one.
It's
honestly.
very close to taking that.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to touch Jack. You don't want to roll a bowl over. You'd look at that and you'd go...
I mean, Terry played that too well. That was his problem.
Oh, too accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, he's going to change up and play this hand here. You can't play the other... Oh, okay, well...
Going to play the forehand also.
Ooh, that's a dangerous call, but anyway. Okay.
Pretty hard, even with his bowl, to get round that yellow one and back in.
Yeah.
Has to be the perfect bowl, doesn't it?
I mean, you're going to miss wide, not narrow. Yep. Because if you roll the black bowl in that's short, you are going to be down. Okay, that hand. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Not a bad line. He's urging it on. Close. If he's got the weight, no.
Not there.
No. The line was very, very good.
I think that may have been a little bit delayed.
I have a feeling that, look, if you don't want to play it, just put it down and say the clear.
Anyway. Look at that, I tried.
Yeah, you got to scare your lead sometimes.
Yep.
Well, 18 ends, yeah. 220 was it? 230, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, 2:30 time limit, mate.
18 ends.
They've still got another 50 minutes to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Wilksy, how are you, mate? I'm not 100% sure, Wilksy. He's got a Solander Lake shirt on, has he? Or Terry.
All right, Wendy.
We'll find out for you, Wilksy. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. And of course, this event is brought to you by the Sunshine Coast Council. We thank them very much for their generosity. Of course, Nick Fisher Real Estate. Buy, sell or rent. Contact Nick on 0418 461 061. Nick Fisher, we thank him very much for his generosity, as always. Now, Wendy just running through the head there slightly with that bowl.
Yeah, good line, but just trying to be up with the first bowl.
Yep. Across the waves, it is too. Across the waves, there we are, Wilksy. Great bowl here from Leigh, not far away. Good starter, good first up bowl, that one.
Yeah, very good. Nice line on this bowl too.
Lovely correction here from Wendy Jones.
So much easier to correct when you're a little bit over the first, taking a bit of weight off.
And it always has been, hasn't it?
Yeah, slow green play.
Yeah,
that's how you do it.
Yep. Make sure your first one's behind.
Yep.
Tell you what, Leigh's not far away from this neither.
Good effort.
Oh.
Geez, the weight was very, very good. There's two nice lead bowls.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole set of four are very good, yes.
They're very good bowls, aren't they?
Yeah.
Two behind and two right on jack eye,
Yeah,
mate.
exactly.
You can't ask for better than that. Okay, Dale on the mat at the moment.
Yeah.
He's a little bit underdone grass line with this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Needs a bit more weight with it too, just quietly. Okay, mate. Used to be at IUS, United Sports. Okay, mate. No, fair enough. Sorry? Yeah, Leigh's at Kiwana, yeah.
Well, tried to play it safe.
Yeah,
that's
just a little bit.
And the weight was very good too. Boy, oh boy, look how far that turned.
That came back a fair way.
Boy,
it tells me the green's drying out slightly. Very, very slightly, mate. Now, Terry, just going to hold at that weight.
Yeah, that's... Oh. See a time clock up there, ticking over. 46 to go, 46 and a half minutes.
Right, Wendy on the mat. She's got a perfect line on this one here. It's just going to run out of legs.
Yeah, exactly. Good safe line.
Yep.
Well, if you're going to play this shot now, you're going to play it on the other hand, looking to sit the bowler, trail the jack.
Well, the trail of the jack, she could pick up 3, maybe 4 shots out of it.
Yes, for sure.
She's giving herself a chance too, mate.
Little each way show here. Oh, needed a fraction more of that. Anyway,
probably a little bit too much weight for what she's after.
I think so. If she got the jack, it was going to go through too far.
Yeah, just probably a little bit too much weight there, I reckon. A good call there from Dale too, I reckon.
Yes, anything just past these two bowls. Yeah. Well, actually, hang on, look at this.
Well, that's set the target up.
It has actually. You've just set the sights on that.
Yeah, set the sights up. You said, okay, let's play through this now.
Oh, we're changing again, are we? I thought she might have stayed there.
Well, that tells me that that bowler Wendy's must be just in front of Kitty.
Well, it must be, if they're calling like that. I mean, they've got the whole head set for the right
over here.
Yes, yes. Anyway, okay.
But she's also got the same thing out here too. She gets it far enough.
Yeah, it's just such a good result on the other hand with just that under a metre away.
I say that last bowl had to finish Wendy's just in front of Kitty for it to... But it's still, if you're under that, you're going to get Kitty though, aren't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to spring the Kitty
You're
out.
going to get the inside rub and get to Jack, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, as I've always said, mate, let the players play what they can see.
Exactly right.
I'm not going to tell them what to do and how to play it from here. I'm too far away for starters.
That breeze is just starting to pick up a fraction.
Yeah. Beautiful day here at Coolum now.
Mm-hmm.
Sun shining, birds are singing. A great day for bowls. Till the next cloud hits.
And there's one coming on cue.
You can see it there.
Yeah.
Building.
Yep. Well, the call is... Yeah. All right. Well, you do one or two things.
He's got to cover both hands, mate, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So they're not going to miss it, I reckon, twice.
I don't feel so. They can play, at the moment, they can play any weight they want and get a result.
That's one side covered.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he's close here. Now he needs... okay. Got the jack. Killed it.
Killed it. Bring the bowls down and let's start all over again.
Yep. They tell me if the bell rings and the end is killed, it's replayed. If it's killed a second time after the bell, it's respotted.
Respotted, yes.
Okay. Up the mat back a fair way.
Yep.
Yeah, almost to the tee. Close to it anyway.
It's like they're going to lengthen it out a little bit.
Stretch it a bit, yeah. Sort of like a 2/3 length.
2/3, mate.
Yeah. Just to the start of the line.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's what you got to do. You got to move the mat around.
Yep.
The old saying that you can move the mat around and roll the same distance because it puts a lot of people off when you move the mat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, mate.
Great starter.
Yeah, good starter there from Wendy.
Yes.
A couple of feet in behind
That's
the
all.
head. Tell you what, Leigh, she got the run on this. She's not going to be too far away.
Good reply. That's a shot bowl.
Yeah, she played that very well.
Yeah. They're having a good battle, these two leads, aren't they?
Oh, they're having a very good go at each other, mate. So it's a pleasure to watch.
It is.
Wendy just taken her little bit of weight off there.
Yeah.
Okay, Leigh, once again, she's on another good line here too.
She is too. And very nice weight. They were two great lead bowls.
Yep, well played. Very well played.
Walk by Skip and say, listen, I've done my job.
Yep, now it's your turn.
Let's start moving it.
Now it's your turn. What are you going to do? Played it well, mate.
Certainly did. Well, I don't know how big the front is, but there's a very, very dark clouds coming this way. Hopefully, there's none over behind us, and it's all sunshine that way.
One can only hope, my friend.
Yep.
It's a bit underdone grass line with that one.
Yeah. Half a metre short.
Yep.
Yeah, right on line. Well, you're not going to be able to get away from... Yeah, it's there everywhere, isn't it? It's going to hit us in waves. If we're lucky, the wind might just blow it around us at the crucial time. We live in hope.
That's for sure, mate.
Not badly pointed here.
Nice line on this one once again.
Close here. If it gets under... Oh, okay.
Well, didn't have to. Just sat in there. Just
exactly. 3 shots.
Made a few.
Yeah. Well... I mean, to cut it down, it's the sort of head you've got to arrive onto one of the shot bowls and just stay.
Yeah.
Punch through and stay.
It's a hard shot to play because you've got to get it perfect, don't you?
You do, yeah.
And like this one here, she's just going to miss it.
Yeah, well,
she's probably taken a little bit out of it, I think.
Yes, for sure. I'd suggest cut it down to 2, maybe only 2. With a fatter head to play to and her bowl to roll up with a chance to get shot. Well pointed here. Doesn't want to get on the yellow.
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. There
Played
we
that
go.
well.
Yeah, good weight on that too. All right, there's the call. Let's roll the yellow.
Into there.
Even the split, the outside split, gives them the result. Now, how much weight have we got? Oh, now we need a straightener off that. Well, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, Terry's saying, draw to my bowl.
Yep.
Any touch on that, it's going to bring it into the count. Let's see if it's not in already. I don't think it is. This is going to hold. There's a bit of a cross breeze here, blowing from the ditch across this bowl, holding it out.
Just not going to get back in time, mate.
It's just enough breeze now.
Probably need a bit more weight too.
Yeah. Look, I think instead of with this first bowl, he's got to... Dale has got to get on the mat and got to play not pretty weight. He's 3 down. He's got to punch through any split there, all yellow bowl, and get a result. You could almost just, you could play a metre, you could play 2 metres. Ooh, no, he got right under his line.
Yep.
But, well, look out. No, he didn't get a straight.
No, I didn't get it. Got too much of it.
Yeah. Well, there's an open draw on this other hand now. Nothing in the road. Anything inside these 2 bowls, the white and the... Yeah, look, the line was very good. Safe line.
Yep.
Just needed to get there. Well, he's got to play.
Get there. Now it's a big bowl here.
Yeah, it certainly is. You can miss it a fraction wide and still get a result.
I think he's probably 3 down by looks of the head.
I would suggest so, yes. Oh, now he's gone out too wide. Yeah.
Yep.
It annoys you when your first bowl cut quick and you think, well, I'll go a little bit. Yeah. But I think it was a bit of both, grass and weight. Well, there's a nice, comfortable draw here. There's really no danger here. Yeah, just got a little bit shy of it. Holding 3, but so that was the call. And if you're holding 3, that's 1. 1 in front's 2. Now we're looking maybe for the tape.
I'd say so, by looks of it.
Just chocking the bowl. Well, this is end number 13. They're about to play end 14. As we say, there's 18 ends today.
Good morning, Ian. How are you? Been some cracking heads, mate, hasn't there? It's been a quality game.
Oh, it has been. Great leads battle, great skips battle. I mean, what was that, 2 or was it 3? Yep, 12-11.
We've got a good conclusion to this game, my friend.
I'm telling you, it's close enough, and these leads are going for it. They're
had a great battle, as you said.
Oh, yeah, on all different lengths too. Yep. They've tried to chop and change, put the other lead off, but it hasn't worked, and then, yeah, very good. Bless you, Brian. Oh, hello. How you going, mate? All right, here we go. Now, first bowl. Beautiful line. Making sure they're up. You know, that's only, believe it or not, that's actually, 3/4 of a metre. Maybe a little bit more. Line's good. Nicely pointed here. I think it's going to hang. That side is where the wind is blowing across. That's a shot bowl. So it is holding on that, although the wind's swinging around as I say it. Okay. Nicely pointed here. Will it run? I would suggest yes. Okay. Just needs to bring it in. Fraction. A bowl narrower with the same weight. Going to hold. Has the same weight too. I mean, that's beautiful. 2 beautiful weighted bowls. Hope you're all having a cup of coffee and a piece of toast. What time we got here? Oh no, it's only brekkie time. Couple of eggs on toast. That'd be nice. Runny eggs, of course. You've got to have runny eggs. Robbie says I'm making him feel hungry. It won't be for carrots and corn, will it? Broccoli. Oh, he does love a bit of broccoli with a butter sauce. Mmm. Well, they tell me he loves a bit of garlic. Never. Now, will this be enough weight? It's going to hold. It's holding this hand. As I said to before, this hand has changed a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful weight. It's holding a very nice line on that hand in particular. The wind has really picked up and is now fairly strong. Once again, that hand is the one that's holding. The wind's blowing across the green from the ditch across the green, yeah. Whereas this before would hook early, you can see it holding. Hold, hold, hold all the way down.
It's going to get an outside edge though, not quite.
Yeah,
a bit the
weight was pretty good.
Yeah, it was ideal, wasn't it, mate?
They're just trying to work out how much the breeze is going to hold. You can...
Well, it's 12-11. It's been a pretty quality game.
Hasn't it? Yes. They've matched each other, so we get in front by 4 or 5, peg them back, and now it's only 1 shot in it. 30 minutes to go on the shot clock, on the time clock.
Yep. It's been the 14th end.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a great cross-section of the Queensland community.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, mate. Tell you what, he's played this well. She's
Little
played this well.
inside edge and comes across. Okay.
Yeah. It's a good second shot there from Leigh.
Exactly.
Very good second shot. She played that very well.
Yeah. Would love to get in and just lay onto the... Oh, it's not going to... Well, let's just see what it does late. But you can see it fighting against the wind there. So now, how narrow do you go with good weight to come off your bowl or just sit the shot? Okay, this could be the line. It has been holding this hand.
Very close.
Oh, she's played a bomb there. That's a good bowl. Look at that.
Well played. Yeah, but it's given Wendy something to line.
Yes.
That is an excellent bowl, though.
Yeah, but
excellent bowl.
There's chances there to sit the bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow her down. She's shown you the line.
She's on a good line.
Yes. There you go. Look at that holding, Bart. Is it going to turn?
Oh,
Bit stiff there. She was probably only an inch.
An inch off, yeah, I know, mate. This game, as you know, Brett, is a game of millimetres at times. Game of millimetres. It's been a colossal game, this. Like, the head's changed repeatedly.
It has.
And it's been some real
lead skips. It's been a very, very good game.
Yeah, quality game.
Ah, well. Okay. Just that hand, they're just not getting that
back
tight
there,
line. Yeah, it's...
Well, as you're saying, though, the wind's coming straight across there too, though, Brett, isn't it?
And it's just changing that hand where they were playing so well on it earlier.
Yeah,
But it's only fractionally... See, this, if you get right under your line, although there's a lot of weight on this bowl. Oh.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Probably made one out of that bowl, looks it.
From one up to... Was it one up to one up? Or not? It was one down?
Yeah, they were one down, mate. Yeah, they were one down there, Brett.
Well, it looks a good head to play to.
Yep.
It looks... Yeah, you got to be out to the red bowls.
Yep.
Or...
All right, mate.
You got to change over, because I don't know whether that'll come back on that hand now, that tighter hand. It's holding out so much now.
Well, there's a nice little track in there.
There is a nice track.
So you see that track there on the forehand there.
Yes,
Brett, you know what I mean?
for the red bowls to roll.
Yeah, 100% correct.
And that's the hand now that's turning that little bit more.
More, yeah.
Mm.
And he's heard you.
I know, the bowl just rolled over.
Yeah. It did too.
Okay.
This is the track we're talking about too.
Yeah, now he's saying, come on, you got to turn.
No, it's a little bit too much weight for the grass he's taken.
I think so. He really only needs to turn that bowl twice, but he had to give it a chance because he could still get it skimming off the white and blue bowls.
Yeah. Catch
an edge of the outside red bowl and get a result. Now,
what's Dale do?
Well, you got to play the other hand, haven't you? You got to play the tight hand. There's a nice little funnel effect without too much weight to actually skid off the two yellows and count. All right, now the line's close. Here it comes. Will it turn enough? It's just holding.
Well, he's probably made two out of that.
Yeah, he's rolled the bowl over.
He probably made two out of that.
If he has, then... no, it's probably too dangerous to play weights through the yellow and punch through the jack because that could go real bad on you. No. Well, 2 shots or 1 shot? Chock the bowl. On the measure for 2. What do we got here? They got a pretty good eye, these two girls, because they haven't missed on a count yet. That's close, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. One shot.
One shot by the looks of that.
One shot to Wendy and Dale.
Yeah.
Making it 13-11.
And quite a good head there once again too, though, Brett.
Yes.
It just shows you how close the
Exactly
the heads have been. So
that last bowl of that skips was very nice
good.
bowl.
Yeah.
Perfect weight to get that nice little result. Almost got it. It was only about an eighth of an inch out. Good safe shot to play too. Well, plenty of time. 4 ends to go. Average 6. It should be okay. What do they got here? Yeah, 4 ends to go. I did notice in the district sides it was very hard to get especially on Mooloolaba, to get the games in because of the pace of that green. It was a flying. It was.
if I remember correctly, though, I think the average games got through was 18 ends. 17 ends, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
and at most of the other venues they did get the games.
Yeah.
Pelican Waters, I think, was around about 16 or 17 ends was the average, and of course on the grass greens they did get the 18 ends in.
Of course. Well,
good day, Amanda. Having coffee.
Very good. We got a croissant or something with that, is it? Or?
Oh, I hope so.
Yes, of
Lovely
course.
starter there from Leigh once again.
Beautiful weight. This hand's just turning a bit more. This is the wider of the two hands now.
This is starting to work its way back into the head now.
Yeah, this is good correction. A first bowl.
Yep, that's a great bowl from Wendy.
Big reply.
Played that brilliantly. As you said, the art of correction.
Exactly right.
Right, Leigh. Just going to be on the high side.
Yeah, but a handy bowl, isn't it?
Very handy there, mate, that's for sure.
One behind. It's a skip's little dream, that one, isn't it?
Yep.
Aha. Dale.
Sticking the backhand.
Well, this is the turning hand, but he doesn't look like he's ripping, so...
Mate, he's played this very,
he's played
very
it
well.
brilliantly. Right on line, and a fairly tight line there too. They held a good line.
Just not going to fall over.
No. Okay. Well, down here too. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh.
Just not going to get back in time.
No.
What a nice line with this one. Oh,
nicely pointed, but
just a
weight-wise, it's not going to get by that. That was a good effort.
Very good attempt.
Oh, the line was immaculate.
Could possibly
well,
be.
Yes.
Wait and see.
I think the yellow might be the second shot.
Yep. G'day, Mick Dillon. How are you, Mick? Hope you're keeping well, mate.
Well, Okay. Now,
Could be a bit wide.
might be just that on that hand.
Just not going to get back from there.
Handy. Although you'd have to play it on the other hand if you need to rock the yellow bowl. Yeah. I mean, even if you arrive to the split.
I had the weight.
Yes. Yes, that's the shot in there. Well pointed. Will it rock
on the edge,
or will it get by? Oh, that was a good try.
Handy, yeah.
That was real good weight.
Yeah. Morning, Dave McCann. How are you, mate?
Yeah, any touch on the yellow with that weight would have been advantageous.
Yeah, it would have been very good. Now, a bit of an aggressive line here.
Yes. Well, okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm thinking that to rocking the yellow in. There's 2 shots in it at the moment. 13-11 on 14 ends.
It's anyone's game,
It
mate.
is, you know, there's not many ends to go. But you got to remember you've only got the one there in the head. If you take it out with too much weight, you present a multiple to your opponent.
Yeah.
And then the game goes. Yeah, well, okay, position bowl. It's got to be a position bowl because that's where it's pointed to if he hits this head.
Yep.
Now, he would love to rock the yellow over.
Just hanging there, as we said before, Brett. It's just not coming back, is it?
He's played nice weight on that too.
He needs more of an aggressive line on it, though.
What he doesn't want to do is punch the shot through the jack with lightweight. I mean, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, it's giving him something to work off there too, though,
that's
mate.
actually a bowl to work off. He would have liked that bowl to have stood up. Give him a little bit more of a shoulder. Okay, well, you're going to find out. Oh, he got his own, but he ran through with it.
What a great bowl.
Look at that.
Brilliant bowl. Where'd that finish?
One shot. One to Dale and Wendy. Okay, they don't need to run around. There's still 16.5 minutes to go.
Yep.
Just updating the scoreboard down the other end. We have already updated ours on 15 ends. 14-11 to Wendy Jones Dale Reeves against Leigh Fortington and Terry Waters. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. 3 ends to go.
Down to the business end.
Yes.
15 minutes. So they're going to have time to play it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Well, you would think
that end that kills.
Well, it could, but you'd probably get the mat down in time to play it.
Yeah, well, I think so too.
Yeah.
But there has been a bit of discussion between shots too, though, at times.
Yeah. Well, the game has been so close, hasn't it? So do I, Paul. I hope it does. It's all around us, but these scuds that keep coming through are missing us, which is good.
Yep. G'day, Wendy. Weather's beautiful here at the moment. The sun's shining. The birds are singing. Wendy. G'day, Paul. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Now, Wendy, a good weighted bowl by her. Now, Leigh, she's going to just drop inside this.
Oh, this is what was needed.
Yep.
That's what was needed. Right on line. Okay. Probably only about 3 to 4 inches out. Bit deceptive when you look from behind Jack to bowl.
Yep.
Geez, the weight was good on this bowl too. Just holding that line. Good effort. Wow. I'd love a bowl just behind like that one, right behind the jack. Nicely pointed.
Well down again, mate.
Yeah,
just going to sneak past.
Yes.
Very good home.
Doesn't mind that because it leaves a gap, but it also counts. All right. Wow. Well, big finish coming up, I feel.
Good morning, Foxy.
We've had so many ends where it's turned around, bowl after bowl after bowl in this game.
It has, and g'day, Muddy. How you going, mate? Hope your bloke's got home safe and sound. Now, big bowl here from Dale. I'll tell you what, he's got this pretty well pointed too, Brett. It's not going to be too far away. Oh, he gave that at every opportunity.
Very good effort.
And of course, this wonderful event is being sponsored by the Sunshine Coast Council and Nick Fisher. Buy, sell or rent. Nick Fisher Real Estate, 0418 461 061. A great supporter of lawn bowls is Nick, and a fantastic guy with it at the same time. So we thank Nick and also the Sunshine Coast Council for their continued support of our great game. Now Dale, I think this is underdone grassline. Depends upon his weight. He's holding his line nicely,
hasn't it? Oh, it's a good effort. Good effort. Rolled the shot ball over to fatten the target.
Yeah, he played that well. I thought that was underdone grassline, but he just had the weight just to hold,
the wind's
just to reach.
Slightly changing now and then. Not badly down here.
Well played.
Not badly down and created no target. That's a good bowl.
And taken it out of sight.
Exactly right.
Out of sight, mate.
Yep. Michael Smith, how you going?
Hey, Michael. Okay, Wendy. Couple down here at least. She's on a perfect line. Comes down to her weight. Her bowl starts working into the head, but has she got the weight to reach it? Not quite.
Yes, you want to arrive to it. Handy bowl.
Yep.
Handy bowl. Covers that one.
Yep.
And there's a shot he's called. That's what he's trying to do. That sort of weight.
Well, even if she opens it up.
Exactly right.
You know what I mean? She would have done her job.
If she gets to the wall, probably not with this line, but I tell you what, yeah, look, she played the weight.
She played that well,
The
mate.
wind is getting a little bit tricky. It's coming up and then dying, coming up and then dying.
Yeah.
I notice over there, Serena playing Wendy. With one end to go, Serena's team is leading 19-18.
Yeah, it's been a colossal game over there too.
Yes, certainly has.
Now, 2 shots in this.
Yeah. That's all it is.
G'day, Jamie. How are you, mate? The boys are starting to bring their
2 ends.
their bags in. just starting to get a bit of light drizzle here once again. You see it just starting to come across the green. Just light at this particular stage.
Well, we've had the sun shower.
We've had wind, you name it. We've had the lot here this morning.
We've got to keep everyone guessing.
And believe you me, we are.
We are. Yeah, it's a lotto draw. You don't know what number's coming up next.
Yep.
Rain, sun, wind. Oh. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Now the wind has picked up. This hand will be tight.
Look at this for a bowl. This is going to be awfully close.
It's just going to hold
Just going to sneak
out.
around the back.
That's all it was. What have we got? One bowl to be played, have we? Yes,
Yep.
we have.
Yep.
One bowl to be played. So one bowl to be played by Dale, and Terry's holding shot.
Well, they definitely won't get the engine if they're going to wait for the movie to be shown.
No.
Yep. Getting quite strong again now. Okay, here we go. Dale on the mat at the moment, looking for the cannon. Oh, that... I don't think that'll bring another one into play. Not 100% sure with that one, though. Yeah, it's good line here by Terry. He's not going to be too far away. Oh, gee whiz, that's a good attempt. Probably just fell out. It looks like it was just the one by the looks of that there. Another good end of bowl. 6 ends in it. Sorry, 6 minutes to go, I should say.
6 minutes to go.
6 minutes to go.
This is their, what have we got?
17th end.
This is their 17th, yeah. So it's 14-12, 2 shots in it.
Anyone's game.
And this will be it. Light rain just falling now, just to refresh everyone. Sun will be out shortly, I'll guarantee you that. Dry you off.
Yep. Okay, Leigh with their first bowl. Just going to run through here slightly.
Yeah, perfect line again.
Perfect line.
Yes.
Okay, Wendy sticking the backhand, playing back towards the club rooms here at Coolum Beach.
Yeah, well pointed too.
Has she got the run though?
Yeah, it's going to be a metre shy with that one. Yeah. Actually, it's probably more like 4 foot. It's one of the worst bowls they've put down. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well,
it is raining at the moment
is
too.
Just pulling it up a little bit.
Exactly right.
Mate, so.
I mean, these two girls have played extremely well.
Been a great battle.
Oh, it hasn't.
Good bowl here from Leigh too.
Lovely weight. That's the shot bowl. Yeah, not badly pointed. Will it get back butt? Yes, it did. Well, no, it actually...
No, probably helped it a little bit.
It's made it shotterer. Is there such a word?
And you, Blakey. How are you, mate? Good to see you got the team home safe and sound, mate.
Well, two shots in it.
2 ends to play, mate.
Yes, most likely this will be the last end. They might, there's a slight chance they might get the mat down.
Well, that last discussion they had took any hope of them, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Terry. Playing the forehand. Got an open draw on the forehand.
He has, and the wind's dropped completely, so it should be drawing like it was, and it has. Look at this. It's a lovely bowl.
Great bowl there from Terry.
Perfect weight, right on line.
Yep, perfect.
3 inches behind the jack. That's it. Oh, maybe 4 inches.
Hey, thanks, Blakey. It's been fantastic catching up with everybody, mate. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's all going good here.
Yep. Good bowl here too from Dale. Oh,
yeah, nice effort. Yeah,
good second shot locked in there, mate.
Yep, you're locked in behind the shot bowl, so
played it well.
Well, there's no reason to play a different bowl here. What do they say? A memory bowl coming up.
A memory bowl, yep.
Yep, line looks good. Maybe a fraction heavy, but.
Going to finish in a pretty good home,
actually,
mate.
no, it just held out. I mean, that weight was quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think on that hand, although the wind has dropped, but there's still a slight breeze. It's the tighter of the two hands.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to sort of play that hand a little bit aggressively.
Yes. That bowl of Wendy's doesn't really help there. It probably just right in their eye there too, mate.
It is, and it's almost in the perfect line of where they want to play. And if you force around it, you're going to hold out.
Hold out, yeah.
I mean, you either get aggressive with this bowl and you purposely play under it and look for the shot. Well, the rain hasn't stopped. First time.
No, it's still just sprinkling. Yeah, Leigh. She's given this.
The wind's just
holding it.
It picked up halfway down as that bowl was delivered.
Yeah.
Well, at worst. Yeah, I was going to say, look at that. It's just hold, and then, I mean, the weight was quite good.
Got another second locked in there too.
Yes, there's 2 seconds.
The only thing is, now they've got something to rest on though.
Exactly right.
Brett.
Draw to that bowl, sit at one roll, another bowl in the head.
And they'll have 2 shots.
I feel that we might have a bit of aggression coming up with the next bowl. Look at that hold. And there's the little...
Well, that's actually cleared the path for Dale to have a good look at this now, mate.
Now, if you try and play the perfect weight, I suppose if you're drawing it to the skips bowl, makes 2. Yeah, just, well,
just a little bit underdone.
It all gets down to this because there's only 37 35, 34, 33.
There you gone, mate.
This is the last end. 4 bowls to play. They won't get another end.
No.
18 seconds to go.
Who's got the bell though?
Well, I don't know, but they should be having it in their hand right now. And there you go. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, Oh, sure. That was almost...
That's what you classify as well left.
Very well left. My goodness. Any touch, and they were down.
Yep. Who's holding out there?
I think Serena's bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
she's just been told to play onto the tee.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Big bowl coming up here.
Yep.
Needs to just touch that jack. Eh? Oh, okay. All right.
Covering these two bowls.
Covering those two bowls
over here.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, the bell's gone, so no worries about walking up and having a real good look now.
Now, the next game, ladies and gentlemen, will be on at 11:30. And it's Brenda Thompson and Matty Bell up against Faye Clark and Hayden Leslie.
I think we've got a cracker of a game
coming up.
This was a great game here, but it's not over yet.
Not over yet, but look at that game too.
I know. Lunch after the second game, Robbie, was it? Do you know? After the first game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So they'll have their lunch break? No.
Okay, big bowl here, and that's to draw it.
Exactly.
For a draw.
Yep. Draw the shot here, and you've got a draw. Now, line's not bad.
Awfully close.
Needs a... Oh, got too much of the bowl. Oh. Well...
Yeah, going to take it.
Well, you wouldn't play it.
You wouldn't play it.
You got the first game of the section play, so you don't...
you don't, yep.
One shot's better than going down, isn't it?
Ever so true.
A win's a bit better than an L.
So well played. Well, mate, what a great game that was.
It really was. The play was fantastic. The matchup was really good.
Yep.
They played bowl for bowl the whole game.
Was a very, very good game, mate.
I mean, 14-13, was it? Was that the final score, was it?
Yep.
14-13. Yeah.
14-13, great game. So, mate, fantastic. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you come back next game, mate. Pleasure to have you here. So, should be good. Big thank you on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweeders Media team, and a big thank you to the Sunshine Coast Council, as well as Nick Fisher, Real Estate. Nick Fisher, buy, sell or rent. You can get hold of Nick, a great supporter of our great game, on 0418 461 061. We thank them very much, as well as all of the venues who are out there today supporting this wonderful event. And we thank Bowls Queensland for allowing us to come and live stream it and show this wonderful event. We thank them very, very much. And, of course, to all of the volunteers out there today giving up their time, we'd like to thank the host clubs and also all of the volunteers out there, the greenkeepers, the bar staff, the bistro staff, and all the volunteers going around wiping seats this morning and helping the greenkeepers. We thank them immensely. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back about half an hour on behalf of of course, Queensland. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continued support. And on behalf of Brett Clifford, myself, Brian Marshall, and our enjoy your bowls and support your club.